Hello and welcome everybody. Got him. Hi, like I said before, welcome. Got another video here on the New Beginnings Minecraft server. Finished up that building, I believe. The exterior of it, I'm going to do some work on the inside. There's Hitsuwa way up there. Hi, Hitsuwa. He owns this castle, like I've said before, and I'm doing work for him. Right now, we are over in the area where the mill is going to be, and I was going to talk to you guys about that a little bit while I did some floor plan layout. So, what is kind of an interesting thing that we're going to do with this mill is, let me turn chat off actually, so we don't get distracted. There we go. All these mobs, and they're in the water. Let me kill them really quickly while I talk. Alrighty. So, this mill is going to be a water mill. And this castle is it's fantasy Middle Ages. So, you know, fantasy knights and castles and stuff. But something that was found in real life throughout the Middle Ages were fortified bridges and fortified mills. So back in the time, you know, back in the Middle Ages, back in, you know, after the fall of the Roman Empire, history lesson with Godfrey 9. Woohoo! I love history in real life. You know, back after the fall of the Roman Empire, you have Europe, you know, the Roman Empire splits and Europe falls, and we go into a dark age of technology type of a thing. And during that time, countries like Germany and England, England to less of a so, but countries like Germany specifically and France, you might have like a quote-unquote king of France, but in reality, he didn't control, or queen, he or she, they really didn't control that much, especially Germany for a very, very long time. Germany was a bunch of city-states, and they weren't actually it wasn't a full country in itself. So you'd have individual knights or landowners that would just like attack each other and stuff. And so because of that, two really important things in the Middle Ages were mills, because they could grind up your wheat and make you food, and mills and bridges. And bridges because, you know, like bridges would set up, you know, like where are my borders, and you know, what waterways do I control, what taxes do I control. You know, if people want to cross that bridge, maybe I'm going to charge taxes and make it expensive for them to cross so that they'll stay in my area and only work for me. And so that was a mindset and a reality of those times. And so what I decided to do with this mill is we're going to make a bit of a fortified mill. And what that is going to look like is it's going to look like the base of the structure is going to be stone of some type, shape, and form. And, you know, these, sorry guys. I forgot that wasn't all the way through. You know, these are going to be towers, and they're not just going to be for decoration. Like, people are going to be able to go up in there and stand on top and shoot people and shoot bows. If I can find a small catapult build, I want to put a catapult on top of this tower or something like that. You know, they could shoot at boats or something like that, or enemies that were trying to come and attack the harbor and the city and this mill and take it. So I'm really kind of excited about this build. Also, what's going to be unique is my color palette. Let me go grab it really quickly. My main colors, and I know I'm going to sound like a wild man when I say this, but my main colors of this build, there are zombies everywhere. There must be like a cave or something underneath me. But we're going to have, our supports are going to be acacia wood. Seriously, where are all these mobs? Holy cow. They're like right under me. I must have like a hole down there. I'll have to open it up and take a look at some point. Really? I thought I filled all that stuff up. but holy cow, it's loud back here. Huh. Wow. Alright, I don't know where they are. Oh, maybe they're in the house. No, I've got the house lit up. Man, I got no idea where they are. I'll figure it out later. Sorry, ADD. I got distracted. Oh, man. So, yes, back to what I was saying. Our pallet blocks are going to be acacia. This is going to be our supports after we get up on the base of the stone. Our main stone that we're going to use is cobble. We will mix in some stone brick, and that includes all the stone bricks. That's cracked stone, mossy stone, all of that stuff. And then our wood for the structure is going to be jungle wood. Now, I know you guys are going to be like, oh my gosh, jungle wood, it's awful. What are you going to do with jungle wood? Why are you going to build like that? But I promise it's going to look good. My reasoning behind this is, if you look at jungle wood is a cold color. It's not a warm, rich color like those pumpkins. Well, not the pumpkins, but like the spruce. Like that's a warm, it's a dark color. Now, jungle wood is not. Jungle wood is bright. Not really so much bright, but it is bright. It's a bright color. It is. It's light. It doesn't mix well with these spruces and stuff, and that's because the colors are just odd. So what we have here is jungle planks are cold. That's one of the biggest things. What we have here is a very cold palette. We've got the gray acacia, we've got the different types of stone, and we've got this jungle wood. Now, elements of other woods will be mixed in. Probably you will see oak used as my mix block that will fit in here and there, but it'll be accents. It'll not be the main block. I'm going to do some tests in a creative world, but I'm curious to see do I have any oak on me? I don't see any. I'm curious to see what jungle wood looks like with an oak wood, or a jungle plank with an oak plank in it, as if it's like a faded or something like that. But we'll see. But going back to the color palette as I have it, we're going to have this acacia wood, and the reasoning is, gosh, those mobs are loud. The reasoning is, acacia wood kind of looks a little bit like rotten wood, kind of like it's been weathered a lot, and I'm actually going to be implementing acacia into the dock also because of this, but because it looks kind of rotten or decayed on, it looks like it's been in the water a lot, or it looks like it has been, it's been in the weather. It hasn't been like safely maintained, but like people put it there and it's just held for a really long time. Like if you go look at an old dock, you'll see those logs that have just been there holding up the wharf forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. And that's that type of wood. So the building as itself is going to, like I said, supports acacia wood, like we've got with the oak over here. And then several layers of the wall are going to be stone. And then the wooden structure will be predominantly this jungle wood. So that's the color palette that we are looking at for this build. And I'm really excited to use it and to see how that's going to turn out, because I kind of feel like jungle wood is an underused block for completely legitimate reasons. It's a really odd block, and you really have to sit there and be like, all right, what blogs work well with this? How do we implement it? It's, I'm glad that they added new wood, but into the game, because new biomes and stuff, but it's really hard to build with if you're not just consciously being aware of what blocks you use in that. Alrighty, so that's very long-winded, but I have finished my words. So what I'm going to do is, off camera, I'm going to work the layout of this a little bit more, and then I'll bring you guys back and show you what it's going to look like, and maybe I'll have done some little bit of work. Alright, see you guys in a bit. Oh man, I'm hiding out this rain. It's been going on, I swear, for like in-game, like 4 days. Hopefully it'll stop soon, maybe? I'm glad cold weather doesn't affect you in Minecraft. That would suck. I would have died of hypothermia or pneumonia so many times by now. Alrighty. Well, back to this build really quickly. I believe I have the layout that I am looking for. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's good. One change that I might might make is I might put. Let me turn chat off again. Chat. There we go. Might put a tower, small one, right here, and change where this water flow a little bit so we can see. Let's go take a look really quickly down that stream. I am curious how far it goes. Let's go take a look really quickly. We've got the armor and the sword to handle any mobs we run across. Oh man, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, stop. Oh, hold on. Here it goes. Oh man, sorry guys. You know when you sneeze so hard that it hurts your back? That was that for me right there. Let me grab this coal. I've been doing so much building and such little mining and gathering that I'm almost out of resources. So I'm actually having to go back and mine things, which is just my least favorite in the world thing to do. I'm the most lazy miner. I just find a cave and pick all the stuff out of the cave and run back. I don't like doing strip mines or anything. Okay, so here we go. This is pretty cool. What is a sign? Now entering Beast territory. Hi, Beast. I wonder if Beast would mind if I opened this up a little bit to make it just more of a natural river. Who knows? I'll talk to him later. But yeah. So, it looks like this just opens into kind of a lake. You know what? Let's pull up the dynamic map really quickly. Oh, Craigslist. I don't think you guys can see this. Sorry about that if you can't. But let me take a look. Okay, cool. So, sorry guys if you couldn't actually see the dynamic map right there. If that's the case, then I'll see if I can figure it out next time if I want to have you guys see it again. But I was able to look, and there is another waterway over here, a really really big one. Ta-da! It's like I don't actually think it's a swamp biome. Kind of looks like. No, people have been chopping trees down over there. Never mind. But yeah, it opens up into a large lake, and it goes off in that direction and stuff. So maybe either with admin help or if with hundreds of shovels and Beast saying it's okay, I might dig this out and make this really really big waterway. I know that's kind of massive and in all reality totally pointless. Because we don't have ships in this game, and the Minecraft boats are a joke. Oh my gosh, yeah, Microsoft. If you want to work on anything, Microsoft, fix the boats. They suck. All right, that's my little rant about that over. Yeah, I might put that in. That would be really fun. But yeah, it would do is just kind of work with the lore of this place and be like, the ships could sail through and stuff. But I'm not going to worry about that right now because we don't really have a point, we don't have a need, and I have lots of other stuff to do over here. That's just one of those future projects. So yeah, this is the plan. I'm not going to do any work on this evening. I've got some stuff to do in a little bit, like in 15 minutes. I've got to go do some stuff in real life. But I'll go fiddle with this in a creative world and kind of get a palette down, or not a palette, a build idea down. Another thing that I'm going to have to figure out, whoa, Enderman just went through, he went right there. Oh, yeah, Bandicam wasn't working. That's the program I use when I'm recording with you guys. It wouldn't work for a minute, so I found those zombies. Down here, way down there, there's a cave, and there was 4 zombies that knew I was there, and they were all like, "Meow, we want to eat your face." And so I dug down there and I killed them. I really wanted to record it, but I couldn't get Bandicam to work. I had to restart the program and do all sorts of fun stuff. But yeah, right here, sorry I'm saying so much today. I need to get this path finished out and kind of build out this whole area. And I've got grand plans that will happen. Ready? But really, you like this? You like this little waterfall that I built? It's kind of nice. You want to know a secret? Let me show you. Whee! Da da da! It opens up into a secret cave. Doom. I used to have what's it called? A beacon through, I think, right here. Right here. I moved it because I needed to build. But, yeah, it opened up into this cave. And so I made the water fall into the cave because that's just cool. Alright, go in. Come on. There we go. Now go up. Oh, am I going to swim up in time? You raised me up. Sorry, guys. That was loud. Alright, there we go. So, over here, this is an awful building. I hate it. Totally gonna rebuild it. But, let me kill this spider. And that skeleton. Instead of doing that right now, because I don't really feel like destroying a building. Where'd you go? Oh, he and I are circling each other. Come here. Come here. Die. So instead of destroying that building, because I'm really tired of just destroying buildings as of late, I had to do that with this last build I was working on. I had to redo the second story of it like 3 or 4 times. It was very, very annoying. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm gonna die. So many mobs. So many mobs. So many mobs that I'm so tired of. Kill them all, Creeper! Kill them all! Okay, gotta go. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Oh man, don't want to lose 25 levels. Run! No! 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 I'm so mad. Oh no, I didn't want to die. Oh my gosh, I just lost 25 levels. Oh, I'm so sad. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I'm gonna cry a lot now. Who's building that fancy house? That's a really nice house. Interesting. Huh. I wonder who's building it. Oh my gosh, I feel like a complete idiot. I can't believe I died. It's what happens when you get over prideful and over rambunctious. You go do stupid things and then you die. And right there, that's what happened. I just thought I could beat them all, and those stupid skeletons, man. Those stupid skeletons, they'll get you every time. I got stuck around that tree and just died. Oh my gosh. Well, I hope you guys just enjoyed that just lovely runaround, through part of the server. Let's hope my stuff is still all there. I hope a zombie didn't pick up my sword. I hate it when that happens. I'm not even 100% sure where I died. There I am. Oh my gosh. Out of 25 levels, I got 7 back. I'm really frustrated by that, guys. It hurts my soul. Oh man, okay. Well, I need to go get some new armor and figure out all my inventory slots, and hopefully rain dance. Maybe it'll go away now. All right, I'll come back in a minute and we'll get this sorted out. Bye. The rain stopped. Hooray! Oh my gosh, that took a while. I just went back and rewatched the video of my untimely death. That's very funny. I'm still a little hacked that I died. At least I died with you guys. It's a bonding moment. We can, in 10 years, we can all get together and say, remember that time you died and lost 25 levels? And I can say, remember that time I came to your home and killed you? No, I'm just joking. I hate dying. Let's see, how many times have I died? It says I've died 16 times. And I'm on the lower end of deaths on the server. We have a girl who plays on here who has, I think she's broken the 500 death mark or the 400 death mark. I can't remember which. But apparently her shift key doesn't work, and she builds tall things and falls to her death all the time. But yeah, I can't even imagine. I'm pretty sure in the time that I've played, in the several years I've played Minecraft, I don't think I've died more than 200 times. I mean, maybe 250. I've probably played Minecraft for three-ish years now. But yeah, I get really frustrated when I die. Oh man. Okay. Sorry, this has been a little bit of a build light episode. It's really not going to be any more of a build for the rest of this one because it's nighttime and in real life I need to leave. But what I'm going to really quickly talk with you guys. What we're going to do. This building, gone. Going to take it all down. What's going to happen here is we're going to build some shops type of a idea. Going to have some shops here, maybe one home or like some shops with homes over it. I've got a cool idea for that, maybe with like an overhanging roof. We'll see. We'll play with it. But what is going to happen is throughout this whole area that we've been building, we've got not really high class, but we have definitely like middle class average. I thought I heard a zombie. Middle class average people and average homes. And some of these homes might turn into taverns or something like that. We'll figure it out. I need to do some IV work on the other houses too. But what we're going to do is we're going to build some shops here and kind of have like a separating line. And then what's going to happen is back here. Hi, Spider. This is in my hatred of you and your people. I'm going to begin doing kind of a more of like a lower end poor section of homes, and they're going to be smaller. They're going to be packed in pretty tightly, and it's going to very obviously, it's not going to be these 2-3 tall structures with really nice roofs. It's going to be like single story, maybe like 1.5 story homes, and we're going to do some work with like sod roofs and planks and stuff that don't come to these peaks. They're going to look nice in the way of building, but they're not going to look nice in the way of elegant homes. But yeah, that's going to happen in the next couple videos. I need to do some research on some of those house ideas, and I need to practice some of them and just get an idea of what that continuation of this is going to be. But yeah, I hope you guys had fun. I did, other than my death. Please, please, please hit that like button, that thumbs up button down at the right hand underneath the video if you haven't already, and subscribe if you haven't done that already either. But yeah, have fun playing what you're playing. Do it well, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!